Hello, Eugenie. Welcome to the interview. Can you introduce yourself really quickly?
Hi, I'm Eugenie. I'm from France, and I'm currently majoring in international development, and I'm in the second year.
Can you talk briefly about your high school background?
I grew up in Colombia, so I was in the French lycée français, like French high school in Bogota. But then I did my high school in France in a public high school, and if you know, you know, it's in Pau.
Can you briefly describe what you study in your major, so like the topics you explore and the main courses and stuff like that?
Yeah, so international development is a pretty cool major in the sense that you have 4 required courses and 2 are econ, but a part of that you can choose like a lot of different other classes, like in history, in geography, econ. You can do more of like anthropology, sociology, political science. So it's pretty interdisciplinary in the sense that you can take a lot of different classes.
Can you name one thing you like and one thing you dislike about your major?
I would say like the thing I think is really, really cool about INTD, and it's different from, for example, Poli-Sci, is that, but as I said earlier, you can take like a lot of different classes in a lot of different majors. So I think that is pretty cool in the sense that you get to know and explore a lot of different stuff. The one thing I dislike about my major, honestly, overall I'm super happy with it, so kind of hard to say one thing I really dislike about it, but maybe the fact that it's at least the first year it's like a lot of big classes, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to get to know people in your classes, but it's fine.
Can you maybe talk about the load of homework? So how is it spread out and how do you organize yourself to tackle it?
I'm a huge procrastinator, I'm not gonna lie. I hand my essays like 2 minutes earlier, like 2 minutes before the due date, but I feel like the first months of every semester you have like basically no homework. So the first month is pretty chill, and then you get to have the midterms period where you have like a lot of essays and assignments too. So this is kind of hard, and then you have final season, which is the last months, and then you basically like just like work. You don't do anything else, but like I guess if you're pretty organized, not like me, workload is fine.
Can you maybe give a piece of advice to a prospective student in your major?
I think I should follow my own advice, but it would be try to start your essays like 2 weeks before, and so like everything, try to like be advancing everything you do, so you don't get stressed like at the last minute, because you will see that during midterm season what is really hard sometimes, like you have a lot of midterms and essays due like at the same time, and so you can get overwhelmed. But if you try to prepare your stuff before and like be advancing your essays, and so when you have midterms you can focus on your midterms, then I guess that's the best advice I could give.
If you have any, can you name a biggest regret you have study-wise? I mean, I don't
Procrastinating. We're like we're a lot in this situation. I thought I was the only one, but like everyone is really in this. But yeah, I think it's every time I'm like, oh, next time I will start earlier, and I kind of never do.
Do you find it hard to balance school and your social life?
First months, it's easy. Like you can have a lot of social life. I will say like you cannot go out during the whole semester, that's for sure. And I guess it depends on people. For example, I prefer to go out than just go, like, I'm not really into clubs and stuff, but McGill has a pretty cool association life. So if you like to, I don't know, get into clubs and stuff, you can definitely do that. There's a lot of, like, Montreal is a really good city. You can do a lot of different stuff. So, but you can do everything, but like just try to do 1 or 2 stuff, and it's pretty cool. I do like salsa once a week, and I go to blues, like it's the engineer pop, and so yeah.
What do you plan on doing after this degree? Do you want to continue in the same direction, maybe do a master's or something totally different?
If you're in INTD, my wild guess is you have to do a master if you want to get in the field, like NGOs and stuff like this. As I will say, most of the people I know that is in INTD wants to do a master degree after it, so I will like to do that. I plan on continuing doing a master in international studies. I don't know yet where, if it's still at McGill or in Europe, but yeah, I think a master is.
Can you explain to me why you chose this program and why did you choose this school?
This program is because obviously I wanted to be at the UN, so like everyone in INTD. Now that I'm in the program and I get to know different branches in INTD, I'm not sure. Maybe it would be another NGO or like, I don't know yet for sure. But because I had a concrete plan, I did INTD. And why McGill? Because I didn't want to stay in France. So McGill seemed pretty cool and everyone liked it. And Montreal is also a really, really fun city. So McGill.
Was it hard to adjust to university life and to the classes, or were you okay with it?
For me, when I first got here, I was literally sure that a mistake was made, and I was not like getting into McGill, and they just like made a mistake. So at like the first 2 months, I will say I had this kind of like imposter syndrome. So it was kind of hard because I was like, is it too hard for me or not? But at the end, I guess like you get used to it, and in a sense, and so go to office hours. The profs are really cool, and they will help you get tips, and they will like reassure you. So that what's really helped me to get through this imposter syndrome. And then I guess like, yeah, everyone is in the same situation. Like everyone is here, and everyone is here to help. Not really McGill academics though, but like every other friends. So it was hard at first because obviously it's new. It's not high school anymore, but it's not like, I feel like everyone gets through it, so don't worry.
Do you have any regrets in your choice of major?
Not really. I really like my major.
Yeah, that's cool. Last question. How is the overall vibe in your classes? Do you feel comfortable? Do you like the people in your classes?
I hate people. No, I'm kidding. No, they're really cool. And if you like international vibes, like it's so cool. Okay, well, the truth is most of my friends are French, but you get to know a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds, and that's super cool. And I feel like people are here are more open, so that's so nice too. And honestly, the vibe is really, really good. And even if you don't like people, you don't get to see them every day, because like McGill is really, really big university, so don't worry.
Well, thank you, Eugénie.
Thank
Merci
you.
beaucoup.